I can take this boy with a deck of visiting cards.
Best to be on the safe side. High card cuts on the outside, cold hands in the middle.
Cold hands I love.
Blue readers on the outside, red nearest the heart.
I could play the whole ship with these.
Hello, Harry. Hello, Gerald.
Hello, Jean.
Greetings, my little minx. I hope I find you well and that your little pal hasn't fallen overboard.
With our $600.
He's all right. He's just gone to dress for dinner.
Then I think you'd better do the same, because we are going to play a little cards tonight, and I don't mean old maid.
I think Charles is in love with me.
No.
Yeah.
Of course he's in love with you. Who is he not to be in love with you who've beautified the North Atlantic? Better man than he.
No, I mean on the level, Harry.
Are you suggesting that the others were on the
Oh,
bias?
stop kidding.
I'm not kidding. I was never more delighted. You have, as usual, taken...
No, you don't get the point. I like him, too.
Why shouldn't you like him? There's as fine a specimen of the sucker sapiens as I've ever seen. There's a man who does card tricks. There's a...
I think he's going to ask me to marry him.
No.
No.
Yes.
But that's wonderful, Jean.
No wonder you're blushing. And that fortunate young man.
Fortunate indeed.
Can't you hear his pulses pounding? His ears must be ringing like telephone bells.
His hands are clammy with excitement.
You won't know an ace from a deuce.
You weren't thinking of taking him, Harry.
Well, what were you thinking of?
I don't think you understand, either of you. This is on the up and up. I think I'm in love with the poor fish. Snakes and all. Oh, I don't know. He's kind of touched something in my heart. And I'd give a lot to be. Well, I mean, I'm going to be exactly the way he thinks I am. The way he'd like me to be.
I'm sure that's very noble, Jean. And I wish you all the happiness in the world. All the little boys and all the little girls you want.
And you'll go straight too, won't you, Harry?
Straight to where?
Oh, you know what I mean. You can come and live with us. And you too, Gerald. Well, part of the time, anyway. We'll probably have a very beautiful place. And think how peaceful you can be.
Playing cribbage with Gerald. I can just see myself roaming around your estate with a weed sticker and 50 cents a week. And a pair of new slippers for Christmas. The trouble with people who reform is they always want to rain on everybody else's parade, too.
Harry.
You tend to your knitting. I'll play the cards.
Not with him.
Do you happen to remember that sucker has $500 of ours in his pocket?
600.
Oh, I suppose you could take that back.
You bet I could, and a little dividend along with it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
You'll find out I can play little cards myself.
You think so?
I know so. I'm not your daughter for free, you know.